Young nigga free. Marry a motherfucker free. Yeah. The world we see. West to the south, to the north, to the east. Yeah. I know my eyes were nice. Focus on my echo. Sipping the smoking with weed. Soldiers be out in the streets. Young nigga free. Bury a motherfucker free. Yeah. The world we see from the west to the south, to the north, to the east. Yeah. I know my eyes were nice. Focus on my echo. Sipping the smoking with weed. Soldiers be out in the streets. On what they bury me, no will it not be a free? Should I put out on the team? Duplicate, know what I mean? We get shot by police.
You get some rank or
Staying
something?
off in these streets. People killing it, feeling it ain't no peace. Teaching we set
Class,
in
put on all you all black.
will just leave me alone.
That shows the Lord and that shows the other brothers that you want to be a trooper. You know what I'm saying? Or that you know what I'm saying, you take it serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got students come and go all the time, you know. But when they come and show up in all black, then you know they serious. You know what I'm saying? So that's all you want. Huh?
Dress apparel, you know what I'm saying? Dress apparel, you know what I'm saying, is most important.
Yeah, that's just that you want to be a trooper, you want some rank, you know what I mean, that you believe, you know what I'm saying, you learn it. You know what I'm saying, you want to rise up, get the ranks.
Not only that, you know what I'm saying, we know each other for years, you know? I played the time that, you know what I'm saying, I was invited to the class was Sunday. When I was invited to the class, that was the time that was for me to involve myself, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And as under your wing, right? So I said it to say this. I was at that point in time when I first met you, when you started at Central Library, I was verbally, you know, I was weak in the mind. I wasn't weak in spirit, but I was weak in the mind.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna play one more song.
Son Christ.
I feel you, warrior. So you all start somewhere and build up the strength. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. You gotta build it up, though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes do. They start trying to build up some strength, but then they give up. You know what I'm saying? Before they really built up real strength. You know what I'm saying? So that's all.
With my motherfucking life, how you gonna stop it? You were wet on me. Won't stop, yeah. He won't stop, yeah. Yes, brother, won't stop. With my motherfucking life, how you gonna stop it? You were wet on me. We won't stop sitting up, so taking back. People out, they don't wanna know what we got. Home of the two in the bed, giving the word, making it move. We can't stop, we can't do. That's true, nothing new. When we're through, they should move. Call up the truth. I even really straight out the bamboo. Over the I cannot have to do. Everybody trying to be a Hebrew, yeah. Who the fucking with the one West? I don't know nobody in the flesh. Up on the news and we talk to the press. I'll put the sword to your neck. You like to flex. I suggest you stay out to play. Won't play like every day. Hey, won't play I.S.U.P.K. Hey, ain't no other play. Hey, he won't stop. Yeah, he won't stop. Yeah, this brother won't stop. With my motherfucking life, how you gonna stop it? You gon' wet on me. Won't stop. Yeah,
Ready?
won't stop. Yeah, yes, brother, won't stop. With my motherfucking life, how you gonna stop it? You gon' wet on me.
Shalom. Yeah, clap that up. Yeah, Shalom, Israel. This is Priest and Officer 50, Atazar Ban Yahweh Ban Yasha'Allah. This is the strength of you're loving your brother, your Israelite brother. You understand? And that's one thing we got in the I.S.U.P.K, or One West. You understand?
Right.
You ain't gonna find real brotherhood unless you in the I.S.U.P.K. All you other camps out there, Commander General Yohanan has ordered all of our brothers to come together.
Right.
For the 51st annual Lord's Passover. You understand? The Lord's Passover. These brothers is making jokes and all kind of, you know what I'm saying, trying to joan and all kind of stuff about the Passover, about the Lord's Passover. You understand? That's why we call you other Israelites Christians, because guess what? You Christians, you cause division. Christians hate their brother. Christians hate one another. But we love one another. No matter what kind of conflict we have with our brother, we love our brothers and our sisters. You understand? And when I say brotherhood, we talk about brotherhood and sisterhood. You understand? Right. So yeah, that's what we got in the I.S.U.P.K. You will never find that real brotherhood. I don't care what you talking about. You understand? But yeah, ask your questions, type your questions in. You understand? We the I.S.U.P.K. out of 1 West, 125th Street. You know. And the topic today is the strength of loving your brother. I ain't got a reader right now, but I'm gonna read my scriptures, and I'm gonna start off at Genesis.
Just had the young man
Read, okay, young man, if you could go to Genesis 42 in chapter 42, and start at 6. Start at verse 6, 42 and 6, if you could, Baba Kasha.
Genesis is the first page, first couple pages.
Yeah, it'll be the first page in the first chapter in the Bible, first book of the Bible. Salaki.
42 teacher.
42 and chapter 42 and 6, if I could. We're gonna go into the brotherhood, the love of the brother, the love that Joseph had for his brothers. You know, the 12 tribes of Israel.
42, what teacher?
42 and 6. Loud and clear, if you could, Baba Kasha.
I have trouble reading, but I'm gonna do my best, teacher.
No sweat.
And 42 chapter 42.
You understand?
Genesis.
That's right.
Chapter 42, verse 6.
Read.
And Joseph was the governor.
Right.
Governor over the land.
Right. Salakia, stop. Okay, Joseph was a governor in the land of Egypt. Joseph had pulled. He had a little rank in Egypt. You understand? Just like we got people, like our people, we got certain people in Israel. We got certain Israelites that had power in modern day Egypt. You understand? Like who can I say? Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey, you can't compare her to Joseph because she don't do a damn thing for her people, but she got power. She's like a governor in this land. You understand? She got to say so. Read.
And he it was that so to all the people of the land. And Joseph.
Read it slow. Take your time. Take your time, warrior.
And Joseph's brethren came and bowed down themselves before him.
Joseph's brethren came and bowed down themselves before him. You understand? They bowed down themselves before him. Read, keep reading.
With their faces to the earth.
With their faces to the earth. Knowing that this is their brother, not knowing that this is their brother, but they're bowing their faces down. It's spiritual. Keep reading.
Verse 7. And Joseph saw his brethren, knew them.
He saw his brethren and he knew them. Joseph knew who they was. He knew exactly who they was. You know what I'm saying? This man got all the rank in the city and all the rank in the, all the rank and knew exactly who his people was. You know, right. Let me bring back to Oprah Winfrey. She know who we are, but she don't do nothing for us. Let's talk about Joseph though. Let's get back on it. Read.
But made himself strange unto them.
Okay, he made himself stranger to them. he made himself strange unto them. Okay, so he made himself strange unto them. He didn't really give himself off like that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really, let them know who he was. He made himself strange. Keep reading.
But
And
spake
roughly
unto them,
and spoke roughly unto them. Speaking rough things, mean things. Keep going.
and he said unto them,
Whence come ye?
Whence come ye?
Yeah, where y'all come from? That's what Joseph asking his brothers. Where y'all come from? Y'all are, but where y'all come from? Let me know where y'all coming from, though. Even though I know who y'all are, I know exactly who y'all live, but where y'all come from?
Right.
You understand? Read.
And they said, from the land of Canaan to buy food.
They came from the land of Canaan to buy food. Keep reading.
And Joseph knew his brethren, but they knew not him.
Yeah, Joseph knew them, like I stated before. Joseph knew them, but they didn't know him yet. He made himself strange. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't really give off. He kind of blended in with the Egyptians. You know what I'm saying? He tried. You know what I'm saying? But his brothers still didn't know who he was because the land that they was in. They thought he was but by the power and the rank that Joseph had, they felt like he was one of them. They didn't even know that they was bowing themselves down until their brother. Let's keep going.
Verse 9. And Joseph remembered the dreams which he dreamed of them, and said unto them, Ye are
spies
to see the...
So like, stop right there. Ye are spies. So Joseph, you know what I'm saying? Like he made himself strange. Remember that part. He made himself strange. So he's saying, you spies. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all come from? Y'all some spies, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't belong around here, man. Y'all some spies, man. Y'all plotting, man. Who y'all is, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all doing around here? Speaking rough things. You know what I'm saying? That's what that leads into. That's what that's really talking about. Keep reading.
To see the nakedness of the land ye are come.
Of the land, yeah, yep, right. Keep reading.
And they said unto him, Nay, my come.
Right. So they just like, we just, you know what I'm saying? We just coming to buy food, man. We servants. We just coming to buy food, man. We gotta eat, man. We just came into the land. We know the best thing popping, just like America. America's is modern day Egypt. I mean, it's in plain sight. Okay, let me put it to you like this. Cancer is in plain sight to cigarette smokers. I mean, if you look on the dollar bill, you got the pyramid. They following all the customs of Egypt. You get what I'm saying? The Greeks and the Romans, they took all the customs from Egypt. You know what I'm saying? They took all that from Egypt. They stole all their ways. You know what I'm saying? And now they doing the same thing that Pharaoh was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like you got a pyramid. It's in plain sight. I mean, if you ask an actual Israelite, that you tell them that we in Egypt and you try to explain them the truth, they be like, yeah, you right, but you know what I'm saying? They really just want to live on with their life. They really not trying to hear it or hearken into it. You know what I'm saying? Like just like on a cigarette box, it clearly tell you on a cigarette box. You know what I'm saying? Oh, may cause cancer, heart disease, lung cancer, all that, breathing problems. The cigarette box actually tells you that, but guess what? They still want to keep on living on with their life. They still want to smoke that cigarette. They still, just like I was just explaining, they might, you know that there's Egypt. You see that the wickedness that's going on here. But guess what? We still want to keep smoking our cigarettes. We still want to keep dealing with whores. Right. You know what I'm saying? We still want to keep smoking our weed and doing crack and cocaine or whatever we doing. You know what I'm saying? Selling drugs to our own people. Selling drugs, period. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're selling drugs, you're gonna end up getting yourself. Even it don't matter who you're selling it to. You know what I'm saying? You can sell drugs to an undercover. And guess what? He's gonna get you. You can sell drugs to a white man. Guess what? They gonna get you. No matter who you selling it to, but you definitely shouldn't be selling it to your own people. You know what I'm saying? That's just straight up.
Right.
where was I at? 13. Yeah. But yeah, but so like it. If I could, yeah, like so. This is the same thing as modern ancient Egypt. This is modern Egypt. Like, don't nobody think that the Lord coming back. They think, oh, ain't nothing happening. A lot of people is taking this coronavirus is light too. They're not taking it serious. Like, this is a serious thing that's going on. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not close to the Lord might just bless you with it. You know what I'm saying? Right. And a blessing meaning to curse you with it. You understand? I mean, it ain't gonna be nice because I mean that thing there is worse than full-blown AIDS. You don't even get that long to live. I mean, they quarantine you out of there. You really ain't. Right. You know what I'm saying? You get in quarantine, you just really got days to live. I mean, with living with cancer and AIDS, you know, I mean, at least I got 6 months, you know, to make sure I can plan on my family to come see me, and you know what I'm saying. But this coronavirus is knocking you straight off. It's worse than Ebola. You know what I'm saying? And who knows what the Lord is gonna plague this place with next? Like, it's gonna be famine in this place. Why? Because we don't want to keep these laws and statutes of the Most High. We don't want to follow. We as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we have to keep laws. You know what I'm saying? We was given laws. We're not heathens, but the fact that we want to live like heathens, just like, okay, if we was to walk out of America right now, our people would be like, well, damn, I was making $20 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Now what? We out here in this wilderness. You know what I'm saying? What we gonna do now? My kids gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? My wife hungry. All this stuff. What we gonna do now? Just like they did with Moses back in the wilderness when Moses walked them out of Egypt. We was hell. You understand? The Most High was finna wipe us all out if it wasn't for Moses. You understand? Like, Moses was a powerful priest and prophet. You understand? And he was for brotherhood. I could go into the book of Josephus. I might go into it later on tonight, but you know what I'm saying? How he killed the Egyptians. Like, Moses was in the palaces. Moses was, you know what I'm saying? Moses was living right amongst his people. But guess what? Just like Joseph, he was living good. You know what I'm saying? But he, like a governing body, he was looking out for his people, though. You know what I'm saying? He's not like Oprah Winfrey. That's gonna she's so busy. She buying all these devils cars. People that already have cars. They're just putting another car in their garage. You know what I'm saying? But meanwhile, you got us people out here, you know what I'm saying, struggling on drugs and all that. And you got all the wealth and power to fix all that, but you're not doing any of that. You know what I'm saying? And nothing against Kobe Bryant, but me personally, I feel like that was just an example of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? He just chose Kobe Bryant to deal with. You know what I'm saying? To take out to make an example. Like, you got all this wealth. Like, it's a must. If you a wealthy Israelite in this captivity, it's a must that you look out for your people. If you're making $100,000 a year and all this and that, you must look out for your people, man. I give LeBron James props. LeBron James, he's doing what he can. He could do more, but he's doing. He opened up. He's not opening up schools in Africa. He's not doing none of that. He's opening up schools in the hood, in Akron, Ohio, for his brothers. You know what I'm saying? His young brothers and sisters. Might have a few heathens in there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's in the NBA, so I mean, you gotta play that role, but I mean, it's his school. So he's allowing all his poor Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans to come in there. Right. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James know who he is. Like, he's made that statement earlier. The NFL is like modern day slavery. Every owner of an NFL team in a Major League Baseball team is like an old white man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the draft is like just, you know what I'm saying, we trading them off and this and that. You know what I'm saying? You on this plantation. LeBron James, you are with the Los Angeles Lakers plantation. You understand? Right. If you're not dunking that basketball, and you better not dare take a knee, brother. Because if you take a knee, brother, you're gonna be Colin Kaepernick number 2. You got a question, young man?
No, I was listening. I was listening to you.
Oh, no sweat. If you got any questions, just raise your hand. All right. All right. Most High in Christ. Let's get back to the scriptures, though.
And they said, "Thy servants are 12 brethren."
Thy servants are 12 brethren. 12 brothers, the 12 tribes of Israel. You know what I'm saying? The 12 sons of Jacob.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm from the tribe of Judah. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the same tribe of Yahushua. We are the so-called Negroes. You know what I'm saying? What tribe you from, young man, if I could ask?
I'm not so sure.
You not sure?
I don't know my family history.
History.
I'll be lying to you if I just just throw something out there.
All right. Well, as far as you could trace back,
my mother, she's Indian.
okay. What's your father?
I want to say he's black.
This is regular Negro.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be from the tribe of Judah. As far as you could trace back, that's what you are. You could look, no matter what you look like, whatever your father is, that's what you is. I could look like this, but my father could be Chinese. So that makes me a Moabite. That makes me a Chinese man. I could look like this, and my father could be African. You know what I'm saying? Even though the people, they try to make us seem like we're Africans, but just because I look like this, I'm African. I'm not a Negro. You know what I'm saying? I could look like a white boy. You know what I'm saying? But my father's black. Just because I'm real light skinned, that don't matter. I'm still one of the brethren. You understand? Let's get back to the scriptures. Baba Kashaf.
The sons of one man in the land of Canaan.
Right.
And behold, the youngest is this day with our father, and one is not.
Yeah, the youngest brother. That's the youngest brother. That's the tribe of Benjamin. You know what I'm saying? That's the son. That's his name. The youngest is Benjamin. Benjamin in the Hebrew. The Caribbeans. I could. Yeah, that's Benjamin. But Benjamin was not with him. He was with Jacob. He was with his father. Keep reading.
Verse 14. And Joseph said unto them, that is it that I speak unto you, saying ye are.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all ain't 12. This is only 11 of y'all.
Right.
What the 12 of that? Y'all talking about y'all the 12 truck. I know who y'all is. You know what I'm saying? But what Benjamin at? You know what I'm saying? It's only what 12. It's supposed to be 11. It's supposed to be 12 of y'all, but it's only 11. Y'all spies, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what Joseph said. Y'all spies, man. You know what I'm saying? Remember, he's speaking roughly at them. He knew who they was, though. Keep reading.
Verse 15. Hereby ye shall be proved.
You should be proved. You should prove. Like the scriptures say, prove all things. You know what I'm saying? Prove.
Ye shall be proved.
Yeah, ye shall be proved. You said it right, warrior. Right. Prove all things. That's what the scripture says. So Joseph is telling these brothers, ye shall be proved. You know what I'm saying? So keep reading, warrior.
By the life of Pharaoh, ye shall not go forth
Hence,
except your youngest brother come
hither. Except your youngest brother come hither. So you not coming into this land. Y'all ain't buying nothing. Y'all ain't finna enjoy this America. Y'all not finna enjoy America. Y'all not enjoying none of this until y'all go get y'all youngest brother. Y'all not gonna come. Y'all not. I know it's glorious out here, but y'all ain't coming to enjoy none of this. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm one of y'all, and I'm enjoying it. Keep going.
Send one of you, and let him
fetch. You right.
Fetch your brother, and ye shall be kept in prison, that your words may be
proved.
Right.
So they saying. So what Joseph saying is, send one of y'all and let him go fetch. One of y'all go get him. One of y'all go off and go get y'all brother. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of y'all, you know, say y'all should be kept in prison until that shit is proved. Slack it, excuse my language. Until that's proved. You know what I'm saying? Until we prove that y'all the 12 tribes, we need to go. Y'all gonna be sitting right here. We gonna hold y'all here.
Rather there be any truth in you, or else by the life of Pharaoh, surely ye are spies.
Right. So if I bring you in front of Pharaoh, surely he gonna say you spies. You understand? Pharaoh actually, Joseph actually had, like we know, Joseph had power in Egypt. So Pharaoh actually, hearkened into to Joseph. Another one, Moses as well. You know what I'm saying? You got a question? Go ahead.
What do you mean he took was that what you say he took what into Joseph?
Hearken. Hearken means like listen, comprehend.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm paying attention. All right, I took that in. All right, I heard what you said. I'm gonna go do what you said. That's what hearken means.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, teacher.
So yeah, that's what, like, surely you are spies. So if I let Pharaoh say it, if I let Pharaoh call it, surely you're gonna be spies. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my people now. Y'all don't know that y'all my people. But if I let this heathen determine, he gonna just throw y'all in the goddamn prison. Keep reading. Verse 17.
Verse 17. And he put them all together into word. 3 days.
So y'all don't know that. Keep reading.
Verse 18. And Joseph said unto them, the third day this do and live, for I be true men, let one of your brethren be bound in the house of your prison.
Right.
Prison. Go ye carry, right?
Right.
Carry
Corn.
Carry corn for the
Famine
of your houses.
Right. So yeah, like if that's is true, let one of y'all brothers, if y'all the two trail brothers, go get the youngest one. Like he been saying from off jump. Go get him. Like you got to prove to me. Like the scriptures say, prove all things. Some struck a nerve with me. Like with the in Alabama, they just executed a man named Nathaniel Woods, Jr. Completely innocent. You know what I'm saying? And I was actually in the same situation, to where I was completely innocent, and to the point, and fighting against the same state. You know what I'm saying? Completely innocent. All proof of innocence, receipts, pictures don't even look like me, and these devils was actually still trying to. Even my lawyer was on their side. Like, she's a devil too. You know what I'm saying? Was on their side. Was like, I need another 5,000 to go to trial. I already gave her 10,000. You understand? I already gave you 10,000, and it's a armed robbery case. Gave you 10,000, and now you want another 5 to go to trial when you done nothing yet. You got all the proof of innocence, all these documents, and you still trying to go to trial. And if I would have went to trial, guess what? These devils would have convicted me. The lawyer was asking for another 5,000, and if I didn't have that to give to her, we would have just went to trial, and she would have let them convict me. Straight like that. Same situation with the brother Nathaniel Woods. You know what I'm saying? Completely innocent. His lawyer actually thought that he had a better lawyer, but his lawyer actually thought that he could beat the case. Like, I mean, they tried to give him a plea deal, like, just take 20, whatever. But the dude was like, I didn't do it. I mean, I'm in handcuffs. They put me in handcuffs and took me out the house and pepper sprayed me. So how could I be the one that shoot? The shooter even said it, and then the fourth officer that was there, the one that didn't get killed, even said that this man didn't kill him. The one that put him in handcuffs, he didn't kill him. He didn't do the shooting. But guess what? These devils still sentenced this man to death and executed this man. Like, and y'all mean to tell me that the oppressors is not the devils for you Christians? Like, I'm on I had a personal conversation with one of my son's mothers, right? And she had something to say against this brotherhood in the I.S.U.P.K. Like, Like this lady actually told me to just worry about myself. Worry about myself. Like y'all stand on these corners and y'all feed these people garbage and all this and this and this and that and this like I mean, but worry about myself. Like I've been worried about myself before I came to this truth. You know what I'm saying? And what good did that do? Did you? What good did that do me? I was on myself, worried about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Robbing my brothers, selling drugs with my brothers, worried about myself. You understand? But now that I'm in this brotherhood, you know what I'm saying, and in this truth and in this body of Christ, it's a problem. You understand? But that's the thing with these Christians. They don't have brotherhood or sisterhood. They don't love Christ, and they are just of their father, the devil. You understand? That's all I can say on that. You know what I'm saying? But that just struck a nerve with that situation with Nathaniel Woods. Like that's just a sad situation, man. I mean, and like we tell everybody, man, our only way out, man, is not going to just open up our own business. You know what I'm saying? It's joining the I.S.U.P.K out of One West, man, under Commander GEN.YAHANNA, man.
Right.
That's our way out because we serving Christ. You know what I'm saying? And to that 144,000, wake up and stop and follow these laws. We gonna enjoy your oppression, man. Enjoy it. But guess what we gonna do? We gonna die waking y'all up, man. We gonna live our lives and we gonna die in Christ. You understand? We not ain't no never leaving this truth. I posted on my Snapchat. I let everybody know I was teaching class. So if you watching, I ain't never leaving this truth. You understand? You know what I'm saying? I understand a lot of y'all, my old friends, y'all want the old me back. I ain't gonna say my slave name, but y'all want the old me back. It ain't happening. It will never happen. You know what I'm saying? I would never go back to dealing with whores. I would never go back to hating my brother. You know what I'm saying? Brotherhood is not being in Crips. Being a Crip. Being a Crip is not brotherhood. Being a Crip is not being a blood. You know, I mean, being a brotherhood is not being a blood. Being a blood is not a brotherhood. GD is not brotherhood. The same brothers I was rolling with back then, even before I was in this troop, we done fell out. Guess what? Me and my brothers in this I.S.U.P.K, we ain't never gonna fall out, man. I don't give a damn what kind of conflict I have with you. We can go to council and we could be K. You understand? We got real brotherhood. Being in the gangster disciples, I was a gangster disciple, man. And guess what? They try to follow up the Bible. Pay your dues every, you know what I'm saying? They want to pay you gotta pay what is it, $6 every Sunday? Everybody should pay $6 every Sunday. They got a thing called aid and assist. You know what I'm saying? So if your brother needs you, you know what I'm saying, you gotta wake up out your sleep. If he needs you, you gotta go and come and aid in the system and this and that. And one thing about that brotherhood with the gangster disciples, because they really had something called brotherhood in there. But really, it was really a money hood.
Right.
You understand? Even a chairman, Larry Hoover, let it go. Larry Hoover's not even over the gangster disciples no more. But guess started. Like Larry Hoover passed that on and he should have came into the I.S.U.P.K, but he joined the Muslims. You know what I'm saying? Larry Hoover, he'll find out one day though, before it's too late. But I mean, what he set up though is they was following things out the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like paying your dues and really trying to say like pay your tithes. You know what I'm saying? And they had a rank system. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like the Bible, but you had, your troopers. You know what I'm saying? Then you had your security, your chief of security, your execution, chief of execution, your violation. You know what I'm saying? But that's not love though. I mean, you might think it's love. I mean, I remember when I first came home GD. You know what I'm saying? I had to get beat up to come home GD. I had to get beat up by 30 people. Then there 30 men. I thought I was gonna die then. I was 18 years old down in Columbus, Georgia, on a cold winter night. And I came home, I knew I was coming home all that week. But that Saturday came, nightfall, sun went down. You know what I'm saying? It was that time. And I was ready to get beat up all day. I'm sitting there, I'm with the gang. I'm at the little I'm gonna just call it a barracks. You know what I'm saying? Where they all meet up at. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the barracks, right, with all the brothers. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just waiting to get beat. I'm waiting on somebody to steal off on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm with them all day, like, but I didn't get my beat down till like midnight. So I'm just like all day I'm waiting, everybody mugging me. I'm like, all these brothers, why are all these brothers looking at me crazy and shit? Oh, that's the one that's coming home. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So boom, everybody's playing cards and whatnot, drinking, smoking, all that crazy mess. You know what I'm saying? So it got about that time, you know what I'm saying, for me to come home. And we went out to a field. Like, they blindfolded me. I got blindfolded. When they put me in the car, I got blindfolded. Put that black bandana around my head where I didn't know nothing. From that moment, I just balled my fist up. You know what I'm saying? I just balled my fist up. And from there, it was just, it took us out the car. I mean, it was like a long little 15, 20-minute drive. I don't know where we went. We was out in the country somewhere. I knew where we was at now, but you know what I'm saying? We was out in the field somewhere. And when they took that blindfold off me, I was surrounded by a bunch of gangster disciples. And I would say that they was in the Majin Shabbat, but they was standing strong though. They was like in this standpoint. You know what I'm saying? They was standing like this. You know what I'm saying? And I had to take an oath and whatnot. And as soon as I said that 215, 19 ball, felt like 3 blows to the head. I was getting my ass. You know what I'm saying? I had to get my Shalaki, excuse my language. I had to get beat down for like 3 minutes. That was the longest 3 minutes of my life though. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing worse than the punishment from the Lord. But that was the longest 3 minutes of my life. And I thought it was brotherhood because after the 3 minutes was up, everybody was like, oh, welcome home, G. Like the same people that was looking at me, bugging me, looking at me like I was the enemy. Now I was their best friend. Now it was brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, welcome home, G. Oh, it was like a celebration. Let's go get a bottle. Let's get some bud. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? You good? You know what I'm saying? You good? Dang, hey, you good? Like, you want to spend the night at my house? You good? You know what I'm saying? Get him some ice. Get him some ice, G. This, and that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just go sit in my car, man. Relax. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't the only one coming home that night, obviously.
Right.
But that was going on, man. But it wasn't really brotherhood. In the long run, it wasn't really brotherhood. I mean, like, brothers was dropping out of it. Like, man, I ain't with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? All that mess. You know what I'm saying? And as you can see, like, you brothers and sisters still want to bang like that. It's old, man.
And if I could,
Go ahead,
they joining that gang just so they can kill other black men, Hispanic men,
right.
and American men.
Right.
That's in the joining another gang.
Right.
That's the same as them. Really just is killing your own people.
Right.
At the end of the day.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? No matter if it, how, even though they trying to make it like brotherhood and rank and order and this and that, what are you coming together to do?
Right.
Coming together to do wickedness. That
right.
The Lord is going to be against at the end of it anyway. And you all going to be dead on jail and the Lord punishing you. So, you know what I mean?
Right.
You might as well do something righteous and fight against the real enemy. You know what I'm saying? Not just fighting your the other brother who's all poor ghetto
right.
like you.
Same struggle.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go against the man who's rich, right around, living powerful. That's the real enemy.
Right.
Who wants to stand up against him though?
Right.
Everybody wants to stand up against the other black man who just broke on the streets.
Right.
Nobody wants to stand up against the man, the oppressor.
Nobody wants to stand up against the oppressor.
Right.
I could step on a brother's shoe. I could be a GD and step on a brother's shoe, on another GD shoe, and it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? If a white man could be walking by, oppressor, and he'll step on your shoe, and guess what? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Oh no, you good. You're good. You good. You good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if I do it, oh, hey man, you stepping on my shoe, man. My new Jordans, man. Man, watch where you stepping, bro. You know what I'm saying? All that crazy, man. Like Israel, we got to get it together, man. Like, we have to really seriously get it together, man. Like Commander General Yohanna said back a while back in one of his camp speakings. Like, you gangster disciples, you Bloods, you Crips, y'all thugged out. You got the extended clip, the mag, but who y'all shooting? Each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all on snap. Y'all showing off all y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all artillery. But then you go shoot your own brother. killing your own brother. But then you want to love the oppressor. What sense does that make? It don't. It's confusing. That's why we call this place Babylon. That's what the Bible calls this place Babylon. Because the word Babylon derives from a word name that's called Babel, which means confusion. This is confusion. Like, okay, abortions. I could if I kill a woman that's pregnant, I'll get charged with double murder. But meanwhile, she could go get an abortion, but that's not murder.
Right.
That don't make sense at all. That's confusion.
Right.
Like, I mean, it don't make sense. But guess what? We love our oppressor. Whatever our oppressor say, that's what's right. You know what I'm saying? Then every time we go out and have camp and blaze against the oppressors, always Israel. It's always our people that want to be like, well, why are you preaching hate, man? Well, why are you doing this? Why are you preaching hate? I mean, the Bible preach hates, man. It's a time to love and it's a time to hate. Right now, it's the time to be in the church singing, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, all that crazy mess, man.
Right.
And back to the Nathaniel Woods subject topic. His people is out in front of the governor's building in Montgomery, Alabama, yelling at the oppressor like this man is having a drink, probably getting domed off. This is nothing new to him, man. I mean, just another nigga execute. It's modern day lynching. This is what you call modern day lynching. Like they execute you in front of everybody. Everybody's sitting there watching you die. Now, if you go back to the ancient time, they used to hang us on trees while everybody was sitting there watching. And then simple Negroes want to go and yell at the oppressor, justice or else, and Black Lives Matter. That's not gonna work, man. The oppressor actually laughs at that. He actually be like, "Oh man, pour me another drink." These niggers, dumb niggers out here, they think they really think they're gonna really get justice.
Sure.
You good, young man?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's like it. They really think they're gonna get justice and all this and that. Nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? You know who your governor need to be in the flesh on this earth, man? You Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you need to look up to Commander General Yahanna, man. That needs to be your governor body, man. You know what I'm saying? Join these ranks, man. Get into this truth. You understand? Because that's who really cares for our people. And I guarantee you, once all of our people follow Commander General Yahanna, guess what? The oppressor is in trouble, man. Them devils is in trouble. And they know it. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? We got cowards among Israel, man. We got cowards that want to make fun of the Lord's Passover. Why would you make fun of the Lord's Passover? I mean, you're gonna have your own Passover. It ain't the Lord's Passover. The Lord's Passover is gonna be in Westchester County, man. You know what I'm saying? Passover gonna be at, and you other
Right.
to see this real brotherhood and sisterhood. Let's stop being divided, man. Let's come together against our oppressors. How can we beat the oppressor if we don't come together and serve the Lord? Not come together and shoot at people. You know what I'm saying? Let's come together and serve the Lord. Get into these ranks. Come into the I.S.U.P.K, man. This is the only truth. The home of the truth. You other camps, y'all out here talking about Shalom. I mean, can anybody tell me where Shalom come from? It's Shalom. You understand? So hey, y'all tell in the arena, man, on April 9th, man, sundown, man. This is we the I.S.U.P.K, man. Go ahead, young man.
When is this
Passover?
Yes, sir.
Passover? The Passover is April 9th. April 9th, sundown. We're gonna be in New York.
What's the
But the Passover fee is $100. But you can get with Cat. You can get with Cat because they take the 15 passenger van out there. He rolling out there. So you're gonna need transportation to get out there. That's the man right there. You need to holler at the captain. Oh, no sweat. You on the ball. But yeah, brotherhood is a must, man, in Israel. And that's just something that Israel don't have. If you look at all the other nations have brotherhood. The Arabs have brotherhood. The Africans have brotherhood. Has brotherhood. Where is our brotherhood at? Where is our brotherhood?
Right.
We don't even have brotherhood on the basketball court. We be ready to basketball court, ready to swing on each other on a football field. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But where's our brotherhood at, man? Let's get back into these scriptures.
Verse 19.
Let me see. Is it any more on that? Yeah, good. Let's keep reading on that, and then we're gonna Salaki.
That's one of yours.
Hey,
Shalom, love Christ, mighty man. That's right. Trooper Quam in the building. You know what I'm saying? Real brotherhood right there. You know what I'm saying?
Terminator.
Right. What? I was a gangster disciple. You know what I'm saying? I got a big, large personal family. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I tell you what, I ain't found no real brotherhood until I came to this I.S.U.P.K. You feel me? And I'm gonna do whatever I can to wake all my people up to come into this brotherhood. Because if you give this brotherhood a chance,
Right.
y'all minds will be blown.
Right.
Right. Any questions online? Yeah. Any questions online?
let me see.
I'm looking at
Allah. Most High in Christ.
brothers checking in. Brother from Georgia checked in too.
Oh yeah, brother out of Georgia. He got a name?
Eskrin Littleton checking in from College Park, Georgia.
College Park, Georgia. Boy, you right there by my mom, man. She in Union City. Yeah, ATL, boy. Hey, you got to get with Captain Rataziah. He out there.
McQuawa is watching. McQuawa, remember him?
McQuawa, Ohio. Yeah,
Ohio.
That's one of the real prophet, true prophet.
Good.
True. Yeah, man. Hey, Georgia boy. Hey, man, you gotta tune in, man. I'm soon. I don't know when, but I'm trying to break ground in Columbus, Georgia, man. That's my hometown. That's where I'm from. I mean, I live in Indy though. I'm not leaving Indy, but you know what I'm saying. I'm looking to be over at Columbus, Georgia. I'll be making frequent trips. You know what I'm saying, every other month or whatever, down there to check on my city. You know what I'm saying. I was just down there 2 weeks ago checking out camp spots. You know what I'm saying. Just imagining in my head how we gonna just be blazing. You know what I'm saying, and waking up brothers and looking for a school spot and all that. So you know what I'm saying. This I.S.U.P.K. gonna grow whether you like it or not, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? Like it or don't like it. Hate it, you hate it, I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said, "What's the number to call in? I got questions to ask."
Well, to call in to this line?
Yeah.
Do we got a call in number, Cap? We don't have a call in. We don't have a call in line yet. We don't have a call in. We don't have a call in number yet. We don't have a call in. We don't have a call in line yet, but we working on it.
Just ask your question on the line.
Just ask your question on the page though. But right now we don't have a call in number. Salakia. Just ask your question. Just ask your question. All right, go ahead with that, warrior. We just get back to these scriptures.
Right, teach. Genesis chapter.
We are 19.
Okay. Chapter. I was letting.
Oh, no sweat.
Let him follow through with us.
Yeah, no sweat. Go ahead.
Chapter 42, verse 19. If ye be true men, let one of your brethren be bound in the house of your prison.
Right. If you be true men, let one of your brothers be bound in the house. Let one of your brothers go to prison then. You know what I'm saying? Let them take that ride for you then. If y'all so true. You know what I'm saying? Let them take the charge for you then. You understand? Keep reading.
Go ye carry corn for the famine of your houses.
Yeah, go ye carry corn, get food, you know what I'm saying? For the family of your houses, you know, y'all starving and all this and whatnot going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need food. Keep reading.
But bring your youngest brother unto me.
Bring that, hey, you better go get Benjamin and bring him here. Y'all better let me know y'all them 12 tribes, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I know who y'all is, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to, all I need is that one brother. It's only 11 of y'all. So go get that other brother, man, so we can be good, man. You gotta go get that other brother, man. Shit, I know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look just like me. So you shall your words be proved. So that you know what I'm saying? I proved it. Everything is verified.
Shall not die. And they did so.
And they did so. So they went and and did what they had to do. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Hey, Simeon, Reuben, hey, y'all chill here real quick, man. Let us go make this one little quick trip. Let us go get Benjamin real quick. Y'all gonna be good. Just let us go. You know what I'm saying? It was only one of them. It was only one of them, though, right, Cat? That's what the scripture. The brothers that had to sit in prison.
The sit behind.
Yeah, the sit behind.
I don't know for sure right now.
Yeah, I think it just say one, but yeah.
Yeah, I think he did. He got to like one of
Cause they did, cause it said they did so. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna pick you. Hey, Reuben. Hey, just sit back real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back. We'll be back, and you gonna be good. No sweat. You know what I'm saying? Go get Benjamin and make it quick. I'm not gonna sit in here long, and that's brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? That's brotherhood. We don't have to die. We don't have to go. You know what I'm saying? Go down this road and go through the system and sign papers and sit. You know what I'm saying? Fingerprint and all that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? First of all, we got our brother that's telling us this because Joseph is our brother as well. He's the one telling us this. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have to go through Pharaoh. We don't have to go through the oppressors. Thinking back to modern day times, we don't have to go through. I want to say it so bad, but I'm gonna just say oppressors. We don't have to go through the man. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to go through him. You know what I'm saying? To go through his system and like that's a long system too. Like when I first got locked up, when I got falsely accused, I knew it wasn't me. And then all the pictures and all that. Like I even seen the pictures in the video before they came and locked me up.
Right.
And like, you know what I'm saying? One of my BMs, they sent it to my mom. Was like, they said it looked like you. I was like, hey, no, you know what I'm saying? And my mom was like, you need to be aware of that because they, you know what I'm saying? They will try to blame you. You know what I'm saying? They come out this all on Facebook. They trying to say that was me and this and this and this and that. Then a week later, these folks came and got me.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Gone.
And guess what? I had to go through the system. I had to go through Pharaoh. I had to go through the oppressors.
Right.
All that. The long system, waiting and intake. You know what I'm saying? Any brothers that been in jail before, y'all know how it is. Even if you finna get bonded right out, your folks might have even paid the money to bond you right out.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? You already bonded out. But guess what? You still got to go through the process. You still got to sit in intake. Like you finna get out. Like you just don't know. Like we already paid the bondsman to come get you out. But
Get your apple juice.
but you still got to sit and go through the process. Don't mess around and catch shift change.
Oh,
Don't catch shift change.
Oh my
You catch shift change, you might as well dress out. They might as well dress you in. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I tell them every time, hey, I don't go to jail no more because I don't commit crimes. But I tell them when I was in that life, I just tell them straight up. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you too out. Yeah, I'm too out. Check the young man.
Too wild?
Yeah. Yeah, I just tell them all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting bonded out, man. I'm not dressing out. I'm not going upstairs. I'm not going through all that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might as well let me sit here. You know what I'm saying? My folks coming to get me, and that's just that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, yeah, he got a cup over there.
Thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I tell them straight up, you know what I'm saying? It ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? We not going. I'm not going for all that. My people coming to get me. But guess what? I still had to wait.
Right.
I still had to wait. And then the thing that get me the most being in that county, man, you got brothers in there that love the county. that live in the county. You know what I'm saying? Like they love it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like one of these, look, bro, you ain't had no like you satisfied with just eating noodles and like that's like let me tell you something. A pack of noodles is like steak in there. A pack of noodles is like steak. Then they got their little we call them doo-wobs down there in Georgia, where they make the little chocolate. They make the little chocolate, and we got the sprinkles, the M&Ms, and we put it in a plastic bag, trash bag, and it's like some little brownies, but we call them spreads. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the it's a lot of stuff, man. They got the stuff we make with the soups. I forget what they call them. Slams. That's yeah. You know, where you put them in the trash bag too, and then you soften them up, and guess what? Now you got you a little. Like, hey, that's one thing. That's one thing about Israel, though. We will get creative wherever we at. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike Epps made a statement. It was a comedy show, but he had a little statement when he was in MTV Cribs, but he was in MTV. It was MTV Cribs, but he was in a jail cell, and he was like, "Welcome to my cribs." You know what I'm saying? Right. Come on in. Turned around, did the little head thing. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "This is my, you know what I'm saying, my living room area." You know what I'm saying? You got the bunk right there. You know the cell ain't but so big. It's my living room area. And he's like, "I'm about to walk y'all to my kitchen." You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "You know what I'm saying? I got the soups and all this and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And you can't go wrong with chopping them Slim Jims off in that thing, man. Man, I had the guards be like, "Can I get it to go plate, man?" The guards you want to take some home. Right. It really be that good though. I ain't gonna lie. If you've been locked up before and you had some of it, because you know what I'm saying, you know.
And you know how to do that culinary arts craft.
You know. If you know how to get it in, you know. I remember one time when I got locked up. I mean, Brotherhood, certain Brotherhood, it be cool in there. I got lucky a couple times, and then sometimes I didn't get lucky. You know what I'm saying? I get locked up. You know what I'm saying? My cellmate might have a load store. You know what I'm saying? He got his whole under his bunk.
A mini market.
A mini market. You know what I'm saying? Right. But me, I ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? I done ate my last tray for the day. I don't eat till the morning. I don't eat till they bring breakfast in. You know what I'm saying? This man, we going in for lockdown. This man sitting there, you know, they get the noodles and they bang it against the floor. Pow, pow, pow. They throw it against the floor. I'm sitting there sad as hell. I'm sad in the mother on the top bone. Like, damn, man, that shit look good at the mother. Boy, he got it. He went to marinating his noodles. He had it marinating. You know what I'm saying? Like, had it soften up. Microwave? No, you gotta use hot water. You gotta use hot water. Yeah, you gotta eat it cold now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oppression is real. You know what I'm saying? You was a real live slave in that county, man. That's real life. That's real life slavery though. In that county and prison. Let alone prison. Let alone prison. But that county. But I do hear some brothers say that is better. They get better food in prison.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, they say the food is better. Go ahead.
People swag 144. Salakia, sir. Just want some understanding on if you can buy or cook on the Sabbath. Why was Israel profaning the Sabbath? Nathaniel 13, 15 through 18. Can I get some clarification?
We're gonna deal with one at a time. Cooking on the Sabbath. You can cook on the Sabbath, man. You know what I'm saying? It says every man shall eat. You know what I'm saying? You can cook on the Sabbath. Let's get that. Let me pull that scripture real quick. Give me what is it? Salakia Israel. I got it right here. I don't know off the top of my head, but I got it. Yeah, I got it. That's what I'm looking through. Khan. Khan. Salakia Israel. We're gonna get that. So just hold the point here. Yeah, give me Exodus 12 and 16. Exodus 12 and 16.
Exodus what?
Exodus 12 and 16.
12 and 16.
Come.
This is chapter 12, verse 16.
Read.
And the first day there shall be an holy
Convocation.
convocation.
If you know what a holy convocation is a holy means separate. That's a separate gathering.
Good.
Right? And what do we do in gatherings? Oh, go ahead. Answer your question.
Feast, eat, cook.
Right.
We just had the Feast of Purim.
Right.
And it went down.
Right. And what did we do on that? And what did we do there?
Cooking up a storm.
Cooking. We had fire and all that.
God.
Okay, go ahead. Read.
And in the seventh day there shall be an holy
Convocation.
convocation to you.
Right. And that seventh day, which is the Sabbath, there shall be a holy convocation unto you. Keep reading.
No matter of work shall be done in them.
Right.
Save that which every man must eat, that only may be done of you.
Every man must eat. So if I had to cook to eat, that may be only done of me.
Right.
So what are you other camps saying that we can't cook on the Sabbath and y'all sitting there eating tuna fish and turkey cold sandwiches and cold sub sandwiches? I mean, y'all out of your mind.
Right.
Go get something to eat, man. Go cook something to eat. Like, what is you doing? My rib finna put she gonna put a big piece of steak on the grill for me if I ask her to. I mean, whatever she got in mind. I mean, but other than that, I mean, you can cook on the Sabbath, man. Cook you something to eat, man. You know what I'm saying? You got certain camps talking about some you can't use the microwave, none of that. That's then you got the
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Turn off your whole power.
Yeah, no fire, no candle.
No lights. We live on the side. No lights. No class, no nothing.
Right.
And then the scripture also say don't be overly wise. You're gonna bug yourself out. Right. And that's what a lot of you other camps did. Y'all bugged yourself out. That's why y'all trying to get out and not coming into this truth. Them demons is in y'all head so much. Y'all really think them demons is really at y'all. Like y'all really think y'all gonna go to that? Man, y'all don't you dare go to that Lord's Passover. Go to that Lord Passover, General Yohanna. Who he think he is? You know them demons. They know General Yohanna, man. And we know them demons, and we slay them every day. I fight demons every day. We all do. You understand? You have no off days. The demons are trying to get you to go back into the world. They try to get you in every time. You know what I'm saying? I used to smoke a lot of weed, but guess what? My next door neighbor smoked weed all day, all night. I come out my house and smell it. And you know what I'm saying? And be like, man, but guess what? That ain't me no more. Right. You know what I'm saying? I done conquered that demon. Right. I'm not going back to that. You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke strong. I drink strong. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's how I do it. You know what I'm saying? You had a question? Oh, you got a question?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Not such a question, but as you were sharing, the enemy trying to keep us away from the truth. I'm gonna share this. The enemy tried to, you know what I'm saying, keep me away from the truth.
So like if I could, you talking about your roommate?
No, him in general, but you know what I'm saying, within, you know what I'm saying, with not speaking indirect or not speaking indirect or directly, you know what I'm saying, the outside world, outside of, you know what I'm saying, the Israelites.
Right.
Understood?
Right.
And you know what I'm saying, as the captain, you know what I'm saying, getting a hold of me, you know what I'm saying, the enemy's trying to apply, you know what I'm saying, pressure not to come this way. And I wasn't going.
Right.
So as the captain, you know what I'm saying, hits me up, I was like, Captain, yeah, I'm on my way. You know what I'm saying, can you make sure I get a ride home?
Right.
He said, no sweat.
Right. Yeah, you good. You get a ride home.
Share that with y'all.
But guess what? You will have what he brought out. You will have enemies amongst your own people. Right. You will have enemies in your own household. Right. Your own wife and kids could be your enemies. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like especially if you were in a house with a woman that got kids by somebody else. I mean, they can be your enemies. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of brothers go through it. Like, I mean, you might have a rib and she's in the world and her kids still believe in celebrating Christmas. Right. But you try to break that to them and they don't like that. They don't want to hear that. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? They actually mad at you and hate you. Like the scripture said, a man foes could be of his own house. Like, so you can have enemies of your own household, but you have to be wise in that area. You know what I'm saying? Like the scripture said, be wise as a serpent and be harmless as a dog. You know what I'm saying? It's a time and a place for everything.
2 questions on mine.
Go ahead.
Someone wanted to break down on Nehemiah 13 and chapter 13, verse 15 through 18.
Nehemiah chapter 13.
Cooking on the Sabbath.
Okay, Nehemiah 13. Let's get that. Nehemiah 13 and 18.
13 and chapter 13, verse 15.
Shalakia. I already have it.
Let's get it.
Jeremiah 13 and what is it? 15? Let me see.
Yeah,
Come. Nehemiah 13 and 15. In those days saw I in Judah some treating wine presses on the Sabbath and bring it in.
You said doing what? Treading wine presses?
Treading wine presses on the Sabbath.
Hold on.
So if I could.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to still get there.
Okay.
Nehemiah. Nehemiah said 13. 13 and what?
15.
Okay, let's get it.
In those days saw I in Judah some treating wine presses on the Sabbath.
Right. In those days, I saw people in Judah, and them Negroes treading wine, drinking wine on the Sabbath. Keep going.
And bringing in sheaves.
I ain't never broke that down, but I'm from what it sounds like, sheaves is something like
treading wine press. You ever see back in the day where they had this big old thing and they'll put all the grapes in it and they'll all step on it with their feet? That's called treading the wine press.
Right.
Because you treading it with your feet and you squishing the
right.
And then they're gonna take that grape juice and then let it sit and let it ferment and get old, and then it's gonna turn into wine.
Right.
However they do it.
Right.
That's what he's talking about. Tread the wine press.
Right.
And bring it. Oh, okay.
Keep reading.
And bringing in sheaves. Lading ashes.
Loading.
Donkeys, right?
Yeah, donkeys. Yeah.
Okay. As also wine, grapes, and figs, and all manner of burdens, which they brought into Jerusalem on this Sabbath day. I testified against them in the day wherein they sold victual.
Hold on. You reading the King James?
Come.
Okay. Hold on.
13 and 15.
That went straight to. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's get it.
Come. Which? Shoot.
And you said you're reading the King James?
Come.
All right. Yeah, I'm with you. I was in the Blue Letter Bible. I was in the New King James. I was in the.
You know you had to be.
So I was tripping.
So we reading here.
Right.
As also wine, grapes, and figs, and all manner of burdens, which they brought into Jerusalem on the Sabbath day. And I testify against them in the day wherein they sold victual.
Right. So that's what he want to break down on that.
Mm-hmm. Because basically they were doing that on the Sabbath. But what you gotta understand is when they treading the wine press and moving the donkeys, the donkeys is like trucks, you know what I mean? So you put a whole bunch of stuff on them to move stuff. They talking about going to work,
right?
Going to their job,
right?
And they got checked for that because on the Sabbath, let's say I own a company, I'm not supposed to have my workers work on the Sabbath,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Now if I go do my own thing, like go eat and drink and hang out with my wife or whatever, that's not working. But if I have my workers come to work on the Sabbath, then I'd be wrong.
Right.
That's because that's the day of rest. It's like
right.
Sunday in the white man's kingdom.
Right.
So they were doing that though. They were going to work basically.
Right.
You basically seeing everybody going to work on the Sabbath when they know they wasn't supposed to work on the Sabbath.
Right. And that's what's going on here in the scripture. Like that's your breakdown. I mean, he testified against him. You know what I'm saying? That's what Nehemiah is saying. He testified against him. And in that day, wherein they was selling stuff, they sold victuals. So they, you know what I'm saying? You was actually buying and selling, and he testified against it.
Yeah, and
So
if I could break that on that, because they be saying, "Oh, you can't go to the store." Some people be saying you can't go to the store. It's difference between going to the store and buying and selling.
right.
Because when you go to the store, you don't sell shit.
Right.
You going there and selling is doing business.
Right.
You know what I mean? I own my own company or own my own business.
Okay.
That's buying and selling. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what that's talking about. Like you can't run your business on the Sabbath. That's supposed to be their rest, like the day off.
Okay.
Right.
For your workers.
Right.
That's all that's talking about.
Right. But yeah, man, that's your breakdown. I hope that helped you out. Go ahead. You got a
They
question?
were saying 15 through 18.
15 through 18? Oh, keep reading.
There dwell men of Tyre also therein, which bought fish.
So I mean, the man that you know what I'm saying, he bought fish. Keep reading.
And therein and all manner of wares, and sold on the Sabbath unto the children of Judah,
Right.
and in Jerusalem.
Right. Keep reading.
17. Then I contended with the nobles of Judah, and said unto them, what evil thing is this that ye do, and profane the Sabbath day?
Like what he said, he's telling them like you perform. I mean the breakdown. I mean is word for word. I mean if you can't understand that, I mean, but your breakdown. I mean I get what you're saying. Like they was buying and selling stuff. Exactly. So that's what they weren't supposed to be doing. But it's a difference between buying stuff and actually trying to buy and sell. You know what I'm saying? Actually trying to do business. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if I was a weed man and I'm going to re-up just to sell, I'm buying this pack just so I can sell it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's basically like the example of that. You know what I'm saying? And you're not supposed to do that. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like what Cap said. You know what I'm saying? How it's like they doing the business. They buying and selling. You know what I'm saying? Like what is it? You know what I'm saying? They buying and selling. It's like a business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay.
Keep reading.
18. Did not your father thus, and did not our God bring all this evil upon us?
Right.
And upon this city, yet ye bring more wrath upon Israel by profaning the Sabbath?
Right. And that's what happened. And we that's what we was doing. I mean, this Bible is like gold. You know what I'm saying? You can't get around it, man. Like the oppressors couldn't even tamper with it. You know what I'm saying? They even if they try to tamper with it some, they couldn't do much. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't stop this truth. I mean, the oppressors had all the right and all the power to just burn this Bible and this truth and get it out the way to where we wouldn't know nothing. All we know is it's just life, man. They supposed to be over it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just it. Really, it's not.
Right.
Me and my brother supposed to be ruling this place, man.
Damn right.
That's what's supposed to be going on, man.
Damn
We ain't
right.
supposed to be out here, you know what I'm saying, kissing no heathens behind.
Right.
You understand?
Speaking of that, there's a question that goes along with what you're saying.
Go ahead.
Some Konsu Tehuti asked, how do you plan on liberating black people with that white man's book?
First of all, Kahu Hafu. Let me stop, bro. Let me stop, though, brother. Let me stop. I don't know. I ain't gonna say brother because I don't know who you are, but no, this is not a white man's book. You know what I'm saying? Right. This book condemns the white man.
Damn right.
This book is against the white man. This book hates the white man.
Damn
and this book tells you how the white man is gonna be destroyed. The oppressor is gonna be destroyed in the end.
Damn right.
So I mean, like I was just bringing out, the white man should have burnt this book if he was wise enough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He might be wise to give you medicine. He might be wise. The scripture speaks on that too. I mean, go to the doctors. Let your doctor take care of you. You know what I'm saying? They know what they're doing. The Most High gave them that wisdom.
Right. You
know what I'm saying? But they will never have the wisdom of this truth. And that's what's more important.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
I mean, this is not a white man's book.
Damn
obviously, the UPK, I.S.U.P.K, we showing you that it's not a white man's book. You know what I'm saying? If it was, I mean, they couldn't stop it. They can't come take it from us.
Right.
They try to come take it from us, it's gonna be a fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So tell them to come on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Any more questions? Any more on that?
Somebody said that makes sense, and he said that weed analogy made sense.
Weed analogy.
The weed analogy, like you said, if I'm buying weed,
right? Oh yeah,
I'm buying it to sell it. So
buying
I'm
it to
buying
sell it.
and
Yeah, buying it and selling it. Right, right. But don't get it twisted, because I know y'all weed smokers watching, because that's how I was when I was a young man. Before I was a young man, I was just watching videos. I used to sit back and get high and watch. You know what I'm saying? Just sit back and watch videos and watch class. You know what I'm saying? Until I, you know what I'm saying, got myself together and decided to actually go and get a flyer. You know what I'm saying? I heard a brother say one time, I think it was Captain Marquardt or one of the other captains. I mean, it's one thing to hear this truth than to do it. You know what I'm saying? You brothers, y'all come on, y'all like what y'all hearing, but y'all get in this warfare. You know what I'm saying? Don't only hear this word, but do this word. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I realized. The spirit got on me, the spirit of the Lord got on me. And guess what? You see me here, I'm teaching class, man. Officer of 50. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be an officer of something, you know what I'm saying? But hey, who knows, man? I gotta put in more work. I know I gotta put in more work. That's what comes with it, man. Once you're an officer, you know what I'm saying? It gets real in the field. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Slacky. Give me John 13 and 34.
13 and 34.
Time. New Testament.
John 13 and all Lockians have it.
Right.
John 13 and 34. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another.
That you love one another. That you do what?
Love one another.
That you love the oppressors.
Love one another.
You love the Chinese man.
Love one another.
You love the Arabs.
Love one another.
Love the Africans.
Love one another.
No, you love your Israelite people, your blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. This book is only talking about Israel. It's only talking to Israel.
Damn right.
It talks about all the other nations, but it's only talking to Israel. This book ain't talking to nobody else.
Damn right.
It's talking to the Israelites, you black, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Damn right.
So that you love who?
Israel, one another.
Read.
As I have loved you.
As I have loved you. Keep reading.
That ye also love one another.
Right. The Most High, listen, as much as we sin against the Most High love us so much to have all this mercy upon us, man.
All right.
Like, we turned our backs on the Most High so much, man. And the Most High still, like, I mean, I don't think I had the patience for it. I don't think any man had the patience for it. Like, I mean, but go ahead. You got a question?
Con. Wayne Johnson, why did the Hebrew eat their kids?
Why did the Hebrews eat their kids? Okay, well, we were starved out. I mean, it wasn't something that we wanted to do. We were surrounded by the Roman Empire, and they starved us out. And some of us went into eating our kids.
And if I could, they didn't eat them while they was live. They ate the dead bodies. Basically.
Right. They didn't. Yeah, they didn't.
Or the babies died, and then they ate the babies that were dead.
Right. Right. That's right.
Eating belts and stuff like that. They was just eating anything. They could
right. But let me get into that though.
It's because the oppressor.
Right.
That's why.
Because the oppressor.
He one that surrounded the city, and then we weren't able to leave.
Right.
And get no food from nowhere.
And
for like 3 months, they did this shit.
Right. And if you think of nowadays, the oppressors, what they doing now? They oppressing the black community. They oppressing the Hispanic and Native American community. You know what I'm saying? They oppressing us to the point that we hate each other. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick, they doing worse than eating babies now. They killing them.
Right.
Why are they killing the babies? Because of the siege. They say, oh, we don't got enough money to take care of baby.
Right.
So when you go to the doctor, they're gonna stick a thing in there and scramble the baby up.
Right.
We don't have enough. We don't have no money to feed it. It's the same. We going through this. We doing the same thing now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What's the difference between eating a dead baby or killing a live baby?
Right.
Killing a live babies, they both is bad. You know what I'm saying? And we killing a live baby because we think we don't got enough money to take care of them.
Right. And that's the thing, man. That's the thing with these oppressors, man. Like the come out of the voting, man. Come out of America. When we say come out of America, we don't mean get a plane ticket, get a boat ticket, and go back to Africa or go to Israel or go somewhere else. No, that means come out of the mindset of America. Stop celebrating their holidays. Stop participating in their politics. Stop. Get down. Get into your own people, man. That's one thing about it. One thing. Hold your point. Hold your point. Hold your point. One thing about it is Israel. We've been bamboozled. We've been bamboozled in slavery. You understand? Like slavery, they taught us to hate each other. You know what I'm saying? And they've been doing it for so long that now we look up to it. Like look at the strippers. You can look at the sisters on the stripper pole. That came from slavery. That actually came from slavery. You know what I'm saying? And these sisters like George Washington was a slave owner. Thomas Jefferson was a slave owner. Like they got teeth knocked. Like they used to knock the slaves' teeth out their mouth just to have teeth in their mouth. And guess what our sisters do? They go and on that stripper pole. This is today. This is tonight. This is right now. They go on that stripper pole right now and bust it open. Show all they shame just for a picture of these devils.
Right.
They have no honor and no dignity or no integrity about themselves. You understand? And then they get mad when somebody says something, check them about it.
Right.
Like I heard one sister on Snapchat saying like, "Oh, a B is I'm getting money. I'm getting money. I ain't gotta work no 9 to 5 like y'all do. I ain't gotta work no 9 to 5 like y'all mama and them do. You know what I'm saying? I could just be sitting in my car and a nigga just send me and cash at me $100, $200. I was like, okay, but and I you know me, I can't hold my tongue. I said, but what you have to do, you have to take off all your clothes for this man, for them to do that though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And even if you try to change your life up and just go live with some pervert gonna get on there and say, let me see what that thing look like. Turn around. Let me see what they're looking like. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all so used to showing yourself off, and that's what y'all attract. And then sisters want to say, oh, niggas ain't nothing. Niggas ain't this. Niggas ain't that. No, you ain't. You know what I'm saying? The type of energy you push off is the same energy you're gonna get. Like you're not gonna get no nice real brother that you want, that you dream of. And then some sisters, they get the brother. They get a good brother. Right. Even if you stripping on the pole, you might get a good brother that actually want to do for you and make you his rib and actually want to put kids in you and start a family. But guess what? She's married to that stripper pole.
Right.
She serves a god. That's her god. Is the strip club is her god.
Right.
Just like brothers that wake up and smoke weed every day, that's your god. If you snorting coke, that's your god. You doing crack, that's your god. You celebrating Easter, you're worshiping the God of Azareth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like our people, Israel, the majority of Israel don't even know what the Passover is, man. Yeah, April 9th, like I stated earlier, April 9th, we going to New York, man, and celebrate the Lord's Passover. And for you Christians that claim y'all believe in the Lord, y'all is getting ready to celebrate Easter, talking about bunnies laying eggs, which is a lie. But then y'all get mad at us when we call y'all daddy the oppressors,
right.
The devil. Like my son mom actually said, y'all always go against this one race of people. Nah, we don't just go against that one race of people, but we go against all the other races of people that's not Israel.
Right.
I mean, hey, we not harming nobody, but we only for our people.
Right.
What good has it done us to try to love everybody?
Right.
What good has it done for us to try to love all the other nations? Right. You go to that Arab in that liquor store behind that counter, guess what? He's just there. He's only smiling in your face because you're spending your money. You go buy a car to the oppressor, to the white man, he's only smiling, or she is only smiling in your face and having this nice cordial conversation with you because you're spending money. As soon as you say, "Oh, I ain't gonna be able to do it," well, you know, so you're gonna see Esau turn red in the red in his apocrypha. You understand?
Right.
Like, damn, well, he ain't spending money. You could really leave now. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same energy that a lot of our brothers and sisters give up because they worship their oppressors. You know what I'm saying? Like the scriptures say, you are of your father, the devil, and the lust of him, your father, you would do. You know what I'm saying? The oppressor got Easter coming up. Guess what? Y'all getting ready to celebrate Easter. The oppressor got what? Mother's Day coming up. Guess what? Y'all getting ready to celebrate Mother's Day. When half of you mothers don't even deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I will honor my mother every day. I don't have to wait to this day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I get my kids gifts any day. They make me proud. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to wait till Christmas or their birthdays. But guess what? I got her something before. I didn't have to give her nothing on her birthday. You know what I'm saying? I got her something when I felt like getting her something. You know what I'm saying? When I went to holler at her. You understand? I don't have to get her nothing on her birthday. And guess what? That's something she's going to learn. You know what I'm saying? But see, one thing about it, she has other Israelites in her ear. I would say Gentiles. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say Gentiles because some of y'all that's watching might not understand. I'm gonna say Christians. She has Christians in her ear that saying happy birthday, Merry Christmas, what you gonna get for Christmas, and this and this and this and that. And that's the hard part of being a father and being in this truth. You know what I'm saying? And having a mother that don't care and that still believe in the philosophies of America. Like this is state. You understand? We celebrate the oppressor holidays more than they do.
Right.
More than they do. That's how you know they just put it out there. It's pagan, but guess what they did? They Christianized it. And who is the majority of Christians are? You Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You are Christians. You the majority of Christians. You got your white Christians, but you are the real known Christians. The KKK is Christians. You know what I'm saying? If you wearing a Christian cross, you representing white supremacy. You're not representing brotherhood and love and all this and this and that you try to portray Christ to be. No, Christ wasn't with all that. Right. Slovakia. Yeah, Christ wasn't all love. When Christ come back, let me tell you something what Christ coming to do for his brothers, man. And Lord willing that I be one of the brothers that he put a crown on. You understand? I'm doing the best I can. And I'm going to keep doing the best I can. Christ is coming to put crowns on you brothers' heads, man.
Yeah, right.
Christ coming to put crowns on your head, Black man, Hispanic man, Native American man. It might not seem like nothing's gonna happen. It might seem like this is everyday life. Like, I mean, but hey, serve the Lord, man. Because guess what? These prophecies, nan page in this book will fail you, man. And these prophecies will come to pass. They will. That's one thing about it. Like, I mean, Christ is coming back with a two-edged sword and 200 million or some angels, man, and chariots. Like, it's gonna be like people really gonna think aliens is invading this place. You understand? But guess what? I know I.S.U.P.K. We know when we see that view, when we see that sky look like that, we gonna be pour up.
Right.
we gonna be pour up and drink. You know what I'm saying? Christ gonna drink with us, man. What brother don't want Christ don't want to have a drink with Christ, man?
God.
One might want to have a drink with LeBron James. I mean, that's a brother too. He's a brother. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan. Oh, Michael Jordan's at my school. Can I go have lunch with him? Right. What about a lunch with Christ, man?
Right.
If you go into the world and ask a Christian, you rather have lunch with Christ or Michael Jordan? Which one do you think they're gonna choose? Jordan, because they never even seen Christ. and they really mean Christians really think it's a fairy tale. Christians is just like just being in the world. They just love folly. That's what's in the church. It's folly. You understand? They love the songs and dance. I mean, we all love music. You understand? And the music be good. Yeah, I used to play the drums for the church, but guess what? You're not serving the Lord, though. I mean, the music is great, but you're not serving the Lord. And then, like I tell Christians nowadays, now ain't the time to be singing and dancing. They lynching us, they choking us. You know what I'm saying? They shooting us down in the streets. They locking us up left and right. You know what I'm saying? You got more black and Hispanics and Native Americans in prison right now, more than ancient slavery.
Damn.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. That's real slavery. I mean, even though we on the outside of the walls, we in slavery too. But that's slavery behind them walls. Yeah, let's get back to these scriptures though, man. For time's sake.
Too late if I could.
Go ahead.
Wayne Johnson, Con.
Go ahead.
Or 1 Samuel 19:23-24. Y'all be stripping too.
1 Samuel's?
Con.
He said 1 Samuel's what?
19:23-24.
23-24?
Con.
Let's get it.
Con.
Where we at?
1 Samuel's 19:23-24. Allah can have it.
Come.
1 Samuel 19:23. And he went thither to Naioth and Ramah, and the Spirit of God was upon him also.
Keep reading.
And he went on, he prophesied until he came to Naioth and Ramah.
Until he came into Naioth and Ramah. Now read.
Verse 24. And he stripped off his clothes also, and prophesied before Samuel in like manner, and lay down naked all that day and all that night. Wherefore they said, is Saul also among the prophets?
Right. I mean, that's the question. Is Saul also among the prophets? I mean, he stripped off his clothes and prophesied. And yes, he laid naked. What's the breakdown on that? Read the
scripture. Verse 24, Samuel.
Start at 23 if you could.
And he went thither.
I gotta use the bathroom. Slaki.
And Ramah, and the Spirit of God was upon him also. He went on and prophesied until he came to Naioth and Ramah. Verse 24. And he stripped off his clothes also, and prophesied before Samuel in like manner, and lay down naked all that day and all that night. Wherefore they say, is Saul also among the prophets?
Yeah, I don't think they're talking about. I gotta get the breakdown on that too. I don't think it's talking about like it's not talking about like his ass is out. It's not talking about like that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta double check on the breakdown. But the most likely it's not talking about ass naked. In the scriptures, you could be naked as in just showing like there, like showing like being all out. It's also like being naked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for example, let's say you down the street and some dudes that you beefing with run up on you, and they say, "Oh, you naked." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You ain't have no gun on you.
Right.
You ain't have no knife on you.
Right.
You naked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a slang to that too. And that's why I think that's talking about that. I can double check. But that's not talking about ass naked, like, his ass was out. It's talking about like, he wasn't like his normal self. He was just being being out there like that. Who was the guy talking about? The king? Was that talking about Samuel?
They're talking about
Saul.
Saul, yeah, because Saul's a king. right? So for Saul to be naked, it means he not being like the king. You see what I'm saying? Like if you on the streets, it means you ain't got your weapon, you ain't got no gun on you. Okay, Saul, he don't have his crown with him, he don't have the men with him, he don't have the royal colors and all the kingship stuff. He don't got all that with him right now. So he naked, like he's not like acting like he's like fully dressed with his king stuff. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's talking about. It ain't talking about his ass naked. You know what I'm saying? Like his booty hole out. All on the ground with the booty out.
Twerking and shit.
Right. For a king to be naked means he's sitting there like us. You know what I'm saying? A king should have the royal guards all around him. He should have the royal seal, the crown, the throne. He should have, all the king stuff around him. Right here, he don't got the king stuff. He naked. You see what I'm saying? He just look like he regular brother. That's what it means.
Yeah, and if I could, it's not talking about stripping and making money, like doing all that, exposing your shame to gain money. You know what I'm saying? That's whoredom, man. And that's like the scriptures say, a shameless woman should be counted as a dog. You understand? That's what we was on. Go ahead. You got a question?
Good. I want to say, I don't know if I'm right, but I want to say that started like in Greek. That's what they used to do in the Romes, right? And Roman and stuff like that.
Right.
Whoredom and all that stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And if I could, bring me to 1 Timothy 6:10.
Come.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is what these strippers do. This is what drug dealers do. This is what robbers do.
Where we at again, please?
1 Timothy 6:10.
The dude's on there. He said, no, it clearly said he stripped off his clothes. And it says, nah, he took his clothes off. If you're a king, taking your clothes off is taking all your king shit off. You see what I'm saying? You still got clothes underneath.
Yeah. Like if I take my garment off, you know what I'm saying? Take my crown off.
Let's say he took all his priestly apparel off. And you know what I'm saying? He just be wearing a regular sweater and a regular shirt. And now he's naked. He don't look like a priest. He ain't covered in the priestly stuff.
Right.
He's naked now. Even though he's a priest. But he's naked as a priest.
Right.
That's what it's talking about. Asshole out.
And if I could, you know what I'm saying, it would if he was completely naked, it was saying he was showing his shame. You know what I'm saying? If you're naked like that, you're showing your shame. You'll be shameful. Go ahead.
Because if I could, the way we walk around, we can't even, you know what I'm saying? Can't do it in the UPK. Can't, you know what I'm saying? You gotta wear a shirt, can't wear beaters, none of that. You know what I'm saying? You can't see a brother's feet.
No.
Can't see none of that.
But how would you know if one of the priests was naked? He ain't got all our gear and shit on. He just look like he in the world and shit. You know what I'm saying? He got like a regular shirt, regular pants.
Right.
He don't got no headpiece.
Right.
He ain't got no chain. He ain't got none of no rings, nothing.
Right.
We be like, damn, bro, you like naked out here.
Right.
You know
Right.
It would look off. That's what it's talking about.
Right.
Damn right. 1 Timothy where?
6:10. Let's get that.
Khan. All like you have it?
Khan. You always make sure the young man got it.
Khan.
It's towards the back of the Bible, but it's not all the way back.
You got the big ones over there.
God, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the problem right there. Right, the little one.
There, give me that one.
God, yeah.
1 Timothy should be.
Barely see that.
Right.
Hey,
Like magnifying glass.
Captain, would you mind have a bigger Bible that I can have?
You just use it when you get here. You gotta have to buy a bigger one. They like $5, $10, $family. While you're here, you can just use our Bibles.
May I read?
Gotta stay here.
You want to read? No sweat. Kind of most time.
Young man in here, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get that when you're ready. Make sure everybody got it.
1 Timothy 6:10.
Khan.
1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 10.
Right.
For the love of money is the root of all evil.
For the love of money is the root of all evil. You rappers said it. I mean, everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? That's what you strippers do. Y'all get on that pole and you do that evilness. You show your shame. It's a shame and it's an evil thing for our sisters to get on that strip pole and show off their shame. And guess what they do? They become evil whores. Right. They feel like they don't have to respect a man. They don't need a man for nothing. First of all, you literally are only put here to help a man.
All right.
To be with a man. So if you a single woman walking around here talking about you independent and you don't need no man, you know what I'm saying? Something's wrong with you.
Right.
Because I mean, like it or not, as time goes on, these sisters is gonna wake up and they gonna get them a man. But if you still want to be bullheaded and not have a man and say you don't need one,
Right.
guess what? People gonna look at you like something's wrong with you.
Right.
Something's gonna be wrong with you. Like, dang, this is a beautiful sister, but she ain't got no man.
Right.
Don't want one. You mean sister. Like,
Right.
ain't no man gonna want to deal with that.
Right.
You humble yourself, sisters. Get off that pole, man. Like,
Yeah,
it's not
right.
cute. It's not cute at all. You look
Yeah,
stink
right.
up there, man.
Right.
Right.
Like, I could just imagine the smell of y'all locker room. You smell worse than the football locker room. And then y'all got all the fragrance and all that in there. You still stink.
God.
You sweating. You're sweating. You working. You working.
Right.
Come on. Read that from the top again, if I could, Baba Kasha.
For the love of money is the root of all evil.
You niggas on the corner, you niggas that want to sell dope, you want to rob your brothers. You got brothers killing each other over money. Killing your own brother over money. You know what I'm saying? Robbing your moms for some money. Robbing
Right.
your brother for money.
Right.
For the root of money, for the love of money is the root of what?
All evil.
Right.
Which while
Keep reading.
Which while some covenant
Covet after. Covet.
after.
Right. Talking about you drug dealers, talking about you strippers. Y'all covet after that. Go ahead.
They have erred from the faith.
They erred from the faith. Their faith is in that dollar bill.
Right.
Their faith is in in making money. You know what I'm saying? As long as they keep shaking their behind on that pole and they got thirsty dudes that they don't even want to be with. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all they there for. You know what I'm saying? They coveted, they erred in that. And they, you know what I'm saying? And they erred from the faith. Keep going.
Right.
And
Pierced
themselves through with many sorrows.
Pierced themselves through with many sorrows. Like, even though you making that money, you're not gonna be happy. You drug dealers, even though you making your money, you still getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta look over your shoulder. You still got the DA on you. You still got the detective is on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember I was in the world selling drugs. That was not comfortable. I mean, I thought I was the nigga though. I thought I couldn't be touched. But hey, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Knowing what I know now, the police put the drugs out there, man. This is the oppressor's playground.
Right.
This is what he do. This is his playground. All he do is sit back. He'll put the drugs out there. He'll ship them in. Boom. Now he has the big time dope dealer talks to the police. Trust me.
Right.
He talks to the police. Why you think all the other minor dope houses get busted, but meanwhile he's still standing? You know what I'm saying? It's on all the movies. But go ahead.
And if I could, the dope game is similar to like Walmart, right? You go to Walmart, you got a whole bunch of cashiers, and they deal with hand-to-hand transactions. But you got the people in the back ordering the truckloads of stuff.
Right.
That's how the dope game is.
Right.
You got the dudes who just deal with here's a dime, here's a nickel, here's this, hand-to-hand. But then you got a whole nother set of people that sit in the back and order truckloads. We need this. They order the big shipments. You see what I'm saying? Then you got the dudes who over the whole thing. They don't order nothing. They just collect. They just collect. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's how the whole dope game goes. It's like Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We just be the main guy on the street,
Right.
taking all the risks.
That's heavy.
But the guys who ordering and the guys who over the people who order stuff, we're dealing with shipments.
Right.
Right.
That's heavy right there. Like that's exactly how it is. Like, you dope dealers, like, I mean, you still like just like Walmart. Just like the captain brought out. But you know what I'm saying? For the love of money is the root of all evil, man. You know what I'm saying? I fell right in that scripture, man. You know what I'm saying? I did those things. I put a gun to my brother's head, man. Didn't pull the trigger though. Lord, thank the Lord for that. But I did those things. A lot of our brothers in the school did that. You know what I'm saying? But guess what we did? That's how you know the spirit of the Lord is real. We changed our lives, and we would never ever do that again. Not to our brother,
Right.
not to our brother, not to another black, Hispanic, and Native American man. That's brotherhood, man. You know what I'm saying? I never harm one of my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna be a fool for a brother though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah, I will always look out for a brother, but brother, you gotta look out for yourself too. If you can stand on all 10 and you got you stand on yourself, man. You know what I'm saying too. You feel me? But UPK got your back. We got your back. But guess what? You gotta have your own back too. You gotta be wise in your own eyes. Don't be wise in your own eyes, but you have to be wise. That's being wise in your own eyes. Thinking that you got it because every time you see us, we always look out for you. You think you're being what? That's the scripture tells you not to do that, because we're gonna find out eventually that you're really playing yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And with that,
Up till 9 though.
right? Okay. Yeah, but yeah, let's get that scripture again, though, man. Get that Kwame part. Let me get you to read that from the top.
First Timothy.
You gotta hold a slot. You got a question?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Really not a question, but to lean on the drug, the drug, that thing, whatever, what have you. As we was acknowledging, the man is, you know what I'm saying, is the overseer, right?
He's the overseer of all that. He's the overseer of why we kill each other.
And I wanted to acknowledge some people don't understand the abbreviation for CIA.
Right.
CIA abbreviation means cracking America.
Right. It means a lot of things. The oppressor is the devil the Bible speaks of. You understand? That's historical facts, archaeology facts, biblical facts. Hell, the rocks in if these cups could talk, they'll tell me that. You understand? If the doors could talk, they'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? The White House could talk. The White House see all kind of wickedness goes on in there. If the White House could scream out, it'll tell us. You understand? It'll tell us straight up. You know what I'm saying? These people are wicked. And give me Job 9:24. You Christian Israelites, y'all have to stop. Get into this brotherhood, man. It's this brotherhood is a weapon. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
29-24?
No, 9:24.
9:24.
Job 9:24. Huh.
9-24. Yeah. All Lockings have it.
Young man still got to get it. The young man get it. Yeah. This place is like America. They're the only righteous place in America is on 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. All across the country. You understand? Right here. Huh?
Where we at in this book?
Job 9:24, chapter 9, verse 24. This is like heaven in here, man. This is the only place that you're gonna have brotherhood and sisterhood. Everywhere else outside these doors, darkness. I don't care how much the sun shines. It is darkness. You understand? Read, Kwam.
Come. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. The earth. Let me state one thing. Let me make one point. Because a lot of people try to say John 3:16, so he's so. This says the earth, the whole earth. If you look at these maps, it's talking about all of that. You understand? Everything is given into what?
The earth is given to the hands of the wicked.
Right? The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Who's the wicked? So who controls everything on this earth? Can anybody answer that? You got it? Answer that.
The oppressor.
The oppressor. Who's the oppressor? Who's the oppressor?
White man.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? Clap that up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the oppressor on this. That's the oppressor on this earth. You understand? And we ain't ashamed to say it. And he knows it. The oppressor worships Satan. He worshiped the dragon. The oppressor worship. They worship the dragon. You understand? Like they, you know what I'm saying? They worship the devil, the Satan. They are the devil. They worship Satan. You know what I'm saying? That's why they sit here and they fool us. They try to, we Christians and this and this and this and that. And if you ever go to, whoever been to an oppressive church before? You been? And what goes on? They seem like they so nice and sweet and love something. What's that scripture in Isaiah? When they say the words of their mouth, we ain't got to pull it, but the scripture say the words of their mouth is smoother than butter. You understand?
If I can I share that? I was attending. I became a
usher or something.
Yes, an usher, a member of a church, and Sunday. This you know what I'm saying, this not this coming Sunday, but this Sunday where we had the Passover, what have you.
Right.
I was sharing with Captain, and he was sharing with me, you know what I'm saying, come through, you know what I'm saying, come through, and you know what I'm saying, we'll this and another for the Brotherhood and this and another. I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm there.
So meanwhile you was assisting in on the oppressor's church, but then my captain got you. So just come on, man, to get that, come this way.
Yeah, spiritually, he was speaking to me like, you know what I'm saying, to turn from that way. You know what I'm saying?
Turn leave that. That was the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna share you with this because you might not know. We knew each other for almost, you know what I'm saying, 4+ years. You know what I'm saying? And this is my first time attending one of his classes.
Right. That was the Lord.
To be honest, I said more than 4 years.
Okay.
Look, y'all, when we was first doing stuff out here, like our first camps and stuff like that, he would always be on the streets seeing the camps.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right there
in the classes.
Right. Hey, that's heavy.
All that.
That's heavy. Guess what, man? Hey, man, your life gonna change 100-fold, man. You gonna look yourself in the mirror. You gonna start growing a little beard, all that. How old you is, young man?
29.
Oh yeah. You 1 year over me. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna start growing this in. You're gonna get your manhood on, man. I'm telling you, I ain't saying you ain't no less of a man. I ain't saying that, but you finna really get it in, man. Right, you're gonna start getting all that in, man. You finna grow and be a real priest and prophet in this truth. You understand?
Yes.
Just keep coming to class. You understand? And keep doing what you're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the only place you're gonna find real brotherhood. That's the topic of this class, is brotherhood. You understand? This is the only place, man.
Get a couple wives,
you know what I'm saying? Get a couple wives. You know what I'm saying? All that, man. You know what I'm saying? Righteous wives. You know what I'm saying? You got the captain right here. You know what I'm saying? You've been knowing him for so long. You know what I'm saying? You ain't, and he's still in your path.
Yes.
So that's the Lord. You coming to the Passover?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, that's who you need to get with right here. That's what I was telling you about earlier. You know what I'm saying? You need to get with him after class. You understand? Where we at on that scripture though?
He covered the face of the judges thereof.
This devil covered the faces of the devil. This devil covered the faces of Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach. They covered the faces of Moses. They covered the faces of all the pre-prophets. Look at all these beautiful pictures that we got in this school, man. You understand? They covered these faces. You understand? Read.
If not, where and who is he?
If it ain't this devil, this oppressor that's ruling the earth right now, that's sitting in the White House, that's sitting in the governor's building downtown Indianapolis, if it ain't these people, if it ain't that dirty, stinking devil down there that executed my brother Nathaniel Woods, if it ain't him, go on. Who is he?
Now,
who is he? If
where
it ain't,
and who is he?
Right. If it ain't these white devils, then who and where is he?
Right.
If it ain't them, who and where is he? I mean, like Isaiah said, the words of their mouth is smoother than butter. Don't get me wrong. They gonna come and talk to you at this with that smooth tongue. Don't let it fool you, man.
Right.
As soon as you turn machetes right there in the back of your neck. You understand? The oppressors is the devil the Bible speak of, and the U.P.K is where brotherhood is at and sisterhood. You ain't gonna find no real brotherhood and sisterhood unless you is in this class, man. I'm telling you. I pray every night that all my brothers in the world and all my sisters, even my family, coming into this truth, man. Before it's too late, man. Before y'all have to be born as a newborn baby in the kingdom, man. And start all over. You understand?
Right.
Yeah, I don't want y'all to feel that fire, man.
Right.
The world is gonna end in fire. This society is gonna end in fire. I don't want y'all to feel that, man. That's not you ever got burnt before? Who got burnt before? But by a lighter or a stove, that shit hurt.
That's about a female.
That too. I mean, that hurt too. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Yeah, that too. But yeah, anybody got burnt by fire? That hurts. And that's what. Yeah. If you're not serving the Lord, you're gonna actually feel that, even whether you Israel or not, man. If you're not serving the Lord like we doing in the I.S.U.P.K, for you fake camps that out there talking about, oh, we're not coming to our Passover, you're not coming to the Lord's Passover. You're not serving the Lord. You understand? And with that, I'm gonna pass the class over to Trooper Kwame Yahawada.
I.S.U.P.K security announcements.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, the I.S.U.P.K started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rules for new brothers and sisters. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithe, which is a commandment. Numbers 18 through 21. Malachi 3 and 8 through 10. Means in Hebrew. Mashariah. Ma'ashra. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the Treasury Department or teach priest fund. Free will offering for priests. Not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocation. Which is the Passover, April 9th, which General Yohanna is commanding all camps to come together.
That's right.
Even other groups. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, to start wearing all black, boots, shirts, pants, headband, scarf. With that, a majum, which means rise. A punga kwan hakwadam.
Turn to face the east.
Turn facing east. The Lord's Prayer. Abanawa. Sabasamayim. Kadash. Hayah. Shimka. Yahawah. Malakuka. Taba'at. Basiyayaka. Hayah. Aisha. Baraza. Kawak. Basamayim. Latan. Lanawa. Lakam. Call. Yawam. Basalakanawa. Basalakanawa. Wala Tabayawa. Basanawa. Abo. Hasalawa. Mayan. Right. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakus. Wala layum. Wala part. Wala layum. Aman. In the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. And earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread,
and forgive us our debts
and forgive us our debts,
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors,
And lead us not into temptation,
and lead us not into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the Yahweh,
by Hashem,
by Hashem,
Yahweh Shah,
Yahweh,
Baba Kasha,
Baba Kasha,
the Thamanawa,
the Thananawa,
Hakat,
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 Latapar,
Watapa,
Karmalat,
Kamarawa,
Karmarawat,
Kamarawa,
Hakat,
Hakat,
Latahar,
Latahar,
Haramasazrayim,
Habatazarayim,
Hakat,
Hakat,
Latakwayim,
Latwayim,
Hamathium,
Hamathim,
Hakat,
Hakat,
Haravasakawat,
Hawakawa,
Hamadalat,
Hamamallah,
the Garshan,
the Garsha,
by Hashem,
by Hashem,
Yahweh Shah,
Yahweh,
the Wadaman,
the Wadama,
in the English, Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh Shah,
in the name of Yahweh,
please give us the power,
please give us the power,
power to heal
power to heal
all manner of sickness,
all manner of sickness,
and all manner of disease,
and all manner of disease,
the power to cleanse lepers,
the power to cleanse the lepers,
the power to raise the dead,
the power to raise the dead,
against our clean spirit,
against our clean spirit,
cast them out,
cast them out,
and then Yahweh
in
Shah,
the name of Yahweh,
thank you,
thank you,
so be it.
so be it.
Blessing in Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
why Yahweh Shah,
why Yahweh,
why Maka Allah,
why Makala,
why Allah Rayim,
why Alayim,
Mata Sabayat,
Matazabiyah,
Alawat Yahanna,
Alawakiyana,
Halawat Yahanna,
Alawakiyana,
Hatarayim,
Hazarayim,
Hakwatasayim,
Hakwatazayim,
Hakatazayim,
Hakatazayim,
Wada Wahakwim,
Bahakwakiyim,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashim,
Bahashim,
Yahweh Shah,
Bahasham,
Wadaman,
Yahweh,
in the English. Bless you, Yahweh,
bless you, Yahweh,
and Yahweh Shah,
and Yahweh,
and Michael,
and Michael,
and angels,
and the angels,
commanding General Yahanna,
Commander
the
General,
general,
the generals,
the captain,
the captain,
the officer,
the officers,
the troopers,
troopers,
and the sisters.
and the sisters.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
and then Yahweh
in
Shah,
the name of Yahweh,
thank you,
thank you,
so be it.
so be it.
Anointing prayers in Hebrew. Yabaraka,
Yahweh. Yahweh.
Yabaraka Yahweh,
Yabaraka Yahweh,
Wa Shemaka,
why is Shamar,
Yar,
Yahweh,
Yahweh Pinyawa,
Yahweh for Yahweh, Arika,
Ayaka, Wayakamka, Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shar,
Shar,
Yahweh,
Yahweh, Yahweh,
Ayaka,
Arika,
Wayasham,
Laka,
Laka,
Shalom.
Shalom, Yahweh Bahashim,
Yahweh Bashem,
Yahweh Shah,
Yahweh Shah,
Barak,
Barak,
Rapat,
Rapat,
Magad,
Magad,
Hagad,
Agad, the Thurman family,
Third family,
the Sutton family,
Sutton family,
the Hill family,
the Hill family,
and all the short of Israel.
all children of Israel,
The Cannon family.
The Cannon family,
David Jones family.
Jones family,
The Rayford family.
Ray family,
The Jackson family.
Jackson family,
The Irvin family.
Irvin family,
And all the short of Israel.
and
all the children of Israel, all the children of Israel,
all the short
All
of
the short of
Israel.
Israel.
done.
You want to name out your family members?
Um,
The last name? By the last name?
the Simpsons,
Family,
the Burnses,
the Virgin family,
done.
done.
Bahashim Yahushua.
By Hashem Yahweh Shah,
Hashem Yahweh Shah,
throughout
the
Aman,
one Aman,
in English, Yahweh,
Yahweh,
bless ye and keep thee,
bless thee and keep thee,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
make his face shine upon thee,
make his face shine upon thee,
and be gracious unto thee,
and be gracious unto thee,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
lift up his countenance upon thee,
lift up his countenance upon thee,
and give thee peace,
and give thee peace,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Shah,
in the name of Yahweh Shah,
bless,
bless,
heal,
heal,
shield,
shield,
protect,
protect,
in the name of the Lord with his name.
and the loved ones we just named.
Sir,
Oh, you
You got with the curses.
That's on you. That's the curse right there.
That's the curses?
Yeah, that's it.
I.S.U.P.K curses. Blessed are you, Johanna.
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth,
And all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of I.S.U.P.K.
in the name of Yahweh,
Listen to us now.
listen to us now,
Right now.
right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses,
And punishment and destruction.
and punishment and destruction
To the heathen.
to the heathen
That speak against us.
that speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets,
The teachers.
the teachers,
The princes.
the princes,
The priests.
the priests,
The Israelite brothers in the school.
the Israelite brothers in the school.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses,
And punishment and destruction.
and punishment and destruction
To the heathen.
to the heathen.
And take loose the treasures.
Take to the treasures
Of the rich of
of
Israel.
the rich of Israel
That refuse to get to the school.
that refuse to get to the school.
Force their riches into thy sanctuary.
Force their riches like that sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses,
And punishment and destruction.
and punishment and destruction
To the Edomites.
to the Edomites,
And to the nations and their drug dealers.
and to the nation and drug dealers,
The court system.
the court system,
The prison
the
system.
prison system,
Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood,
All the governments are our enemy.
all the governments of our enemies,
Eminent synagogues and armies.
Eminent synagogues and armies,
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church,
The Pope.
the Pope,
Islam.
Islam,
Christianity.
Christianity,
Egyptology.
Egyptology,
Militia.
militia,
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation,
Skinheads.
skinheads,
Project Kamikaze.
Proselytizing,
Gay movement.
gay movement,
The Legend movement.
Legend movement,
Spies.
spies,
Workers of witchcraft.
workers of witchcraft,
National Space Program.
Master Space Program,
Navy.
Navy,
Air Force.
Air Force,
Marines.
Marines,
Wall Street.
Wall Street,
Open up the internet.
open up the internet,
And the airways.
and the airways,
The cable access channel.
cable access channel,
And the radio channel.
and the radio channel.
Convict the spirit of any of the people
Convict the spirit of any of our people
that seek to stop us
that seek to stop us,
and bring swift destruction
that bring swift destruction
to all the heathens
to all the heathens
that stand in our way
that stand in our way,
or try to stop
or
us
try to stop us
from broadcasting your
from
words
broadcasting your words
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Come through. Cause them to go
Cause them to go
to and fro
to and from
through the earth
through the earth
and consume them.
and consume them.
Let the plague shake the house of Israel.
Let Yahweh shout, Michael and Gabriel,
Come down with the flying saucer
come down with the flying saucers
and punish all the heathens
and punish all the heathens
that come up against us
that come up against us.
as we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word,
Cause it to be known
cause us to be known
by all
by all
that is the angels that have done
that
it.
is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread
Cause it to be spread
through the media
through the media
throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at their coming.
Cause them to shake as they come.
In the name of Yahweh
In the name of Yahweh
Shai,
Shai,
thank you always.
thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Sir, which means turn to face the teacher. Courtesy to the brothers, man of Israel.
Courtesy to the teacher.
Salakia. Courtesy salute to the teacher, man of Israel. Madam Sabat, Amazim, Barak, Yahweh Bashir Yahushua Rakatam.
Yahweh Bashim Yashar Brakatham.
Walking through it. What to say?
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashim,
Ba'ashon, say it again.
Yahweh
Yahweh,
Bahashim.
Ba'ashon,
Yahweh Shah.
Yahushua,
Hold. Yeah. Yahweh Bahashim.
Yahweh,
No. Yahweh
Yahweh,
Bahashim.
Ba'ashon,
Yahweh Shah.
Yahshua,
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah,
Yahweh Shah. Yahweh
Yahweh
Shah.
Shah,
Barakatah.
Barakatah.
Right. What you said is in the Most High in the name of Jesus Christ.
courtesy salute to the sisters. Barak,
No.
oh,
Module.
man of Israel. Madam Sabat,
Module.
Amazim, Barak,
Yahweh
Yahweh
Shema,
Shema,
Bashim Yahushua.
Yazimatai,
Barak. Go back to Barak. Walk him through saluting the sisters.
Kettle Khan,
So Yahweh
Yahweh,
Shamar
Shamar,
Al
Al,
Adan
Athan,
Bahashim
Bahashan,
Yahweh Shah.
Yahshua,
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Yeah, you got that Yahshua in there. You gotta get that out of there. Yahweh Shah. You know what I'm saying?
Yahweh
What you just said is
May the Lord watch over you.
may the Lord watch over you and bless.
May the Lord watch over you in the name of Christ.
Yeah, but yeah. May the Lord watch over you in the name of Christ.
For the sisters.
For the sisters. That's for the sisters.
Yazimatai, class is missed.
Right. That's right.
Hey, that garment looking nice. You see these new garments that's coming out this year? You gonna be ready